thought to give you a quick update. Obviously, what I've been up to this week. On Monday, I popped back into work. I've a word with one of my managers about organising my phased return. So it's to put a plan in action for when I return back to work. So I'm going to return back into work the first week in August. Get a day in the school. Try and get me more familiarised back up to speed with what I need to do. Then obviously be a couple of days a week, 2 or 3 days a week for about 5 or 6 weeks to ease me back into my routine, so that I'm not doing too much, taking things easy, taking things in my strides slowly to get back up to where I was, back up to speed with my job, and hopefully I'll be back to normal come September. Yeah, I've had a little bit more activity this week. Obviously, going into work, the big thing was sorting me plan of action for work. Spent a bit of time in work, then obviously being out and about, trying to build myself up a little bit. The plan is obviously to get back to normal as soon as possible within a reason, without overdoing things. Yeah, so that was Monday. Monday evening. Goes to bed as normal. 5 o'clock Tuesday morning. Wakes up, vomiting. I vomited up 4 times, black stuff, vomiting black stuff up. Rather than panicking in the hospital and things like that, and I thought, is it a stomach bug? Because I'd eaten 2 plant-based pasties. Now, I've had these before, they're really nice. But the insides are quite dark. I'd had a couple of cans of Coke or Pepsi, I think I'd been drinking. So naturally that's a dark drink. So 4 times I'd vomited this black stuff up. My vomit was black, basically. Rather than panic, I knew my contact nurse was going to get in touch with me this week anyway. And then rather than panic the hospital and things like that, go in the hospital, I thought I'll just see if it's a 24-hour thing first, and then mention it to me nurse when she rings me, see what she thinks, and take it from there, and not look into it, because I've still got a low immune system. That's why obviously I'm going to pick up things. I'm definitely going to pick up things. So I needed to be a little bit level-headed about it. I was due to have my COVID jab at 11 o'clock Tuesday morning, but because I was ill through the night, I tried to get in touch with them to delay it. But because it's the day and everything's done via apps and things like that, I couldn't cancel it. And I was getting a bit thingy about that, because I don't like to waste people's time or waste appointments and things like that. So I was a bit thinking about that. So about 12 o'clock, after I'd had a good sleep, about 12 o'clock I thought I'll see how the day goes. 12 o'clock, gets up, started drinking, didn't eat much, kept my food to me and just kept drinking. Felt okay, felt tired, but felt okay. Vomiting had stopped. So I decided I was going to get washed, dressed. I was going to nip up to the hospital and see if they'd let me have my COVID jab, number 5. So that's the booster number 5 in this it's going for. So it goes up there and it just explains, and so listen, I had an appointment at 11 o'clock. I was unwell this morning. I feel great now, everything seems back to normal. I'm still okay to have it. And he said, yeah, they were fine with me to have it, because I didn't want to then change the appointment and then something else happens and I can't make it. So I thought, well, you're going to feel crap off it anyway, so it doesn't make any difference if I wasn't 100% anyway, just give me it. So I got my jab. On about 3 o'clock I got my jab. Obviously the side effects of that, the feeling of side effects are like the flu symptoms and feeling tired, nausea and everything that I've been feeling for the past 3 months anyway. So yeah, no worries there about worrying about that. So I just took it, like saying, just took it on the chin. Like, I think because I was a little bit unwell in the morning as well, and obviously the past 24 hours, it did whack me for 6. Like Wednesday, got up Wednesday, proper aching, chemo tired. Felt chemo tired. That's the type of tiredness that I can relate to. It was chemo tired. I didn't want to do anything. Well, didn't feel flu in the fact that I was aching. My joints, my arm was killing. But other than that, yeah, it was a chemo tired, proper tired. But you know me, like I didn't want to think it was a lovely day on Wednesday, so decided with me and my wife we're going to go for a walk, just to try and liven myself up, just try and keep things ticking over, because I'm not going to lie in bed. I wasn't going to do that. So yeah, kept the fluids going, kept everything started eating again. Lucky enough, the vomiting activity the day before had long ceased, had long passed. So yeah, got through Wednesday. Thursday, back to normal, felt great, felt really back to normal. Obviously spoke to my contact nurse about the vomiting episode. She agreed that it's probably something I've eaten, and it was a 24-hour thing. If it was to happen again, obviously, if it happened again, I'm to ring them and they probably investigate it then. But rather than worry about something that it just sounded something like it was a 24-hour bill, because to be fair, I've had my bloods done a couple of weeks ago. My bloods, what they're looking for, that there's a particular thing, as I said, that they look for that shows the cancer is starting to get active again, and that didn't show anything. So I can't really say within a week that I'd be bringing up black stuff. And let's be honest, I've had enough crap pumped into me for the past serious medicines for the past couple of months that, like I say, it could be anything. So it could be just an effect of the chemo coming out and turning my stomach, and the content of the food that I'd eaten was black. So that's why it was black. It wasn't black because it was anything else. So yeah, so Thursday felt great. Obviously the COVID jab's all done now. It is a stark reminder that you're never 100%. I haven't been. I'm not 100% back to myself. So it is a reminder that I will pick up things. I will feel under the weather from time to time, and yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's all stepping in the right direction. I still get cotton mouth, makes me drink loads. Keeps making me drink loads. Oh, got a text. Got a text. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go back to work anyway. I've been watching Love Island with the missus. Oh man, people are so shallow. It's unbelievable. It's just proper unbelievable. But that's another story. That is just another story. But yeah, that I get back to work from my routine. Other than that, yeah, I say that I'd say it'd be nice to earn some wages as well. Go back to work and earn some wages, because obviously you're aware that my sickness pay stopped and I'm on ESA now. So, but yeah, the funny thing is, I go to the dentist for our annual checkup, first checkup since I've got the cancer, and thought yeah, get all free treatment now and all that. Oh no, the ESA I'm on is contributing based. So they pay your stamp and all that, and anything that you pay for other than you've got to pay for you still pay for your dental fees, you still pay anything that I pay for. As anyone who gets diagnosed with cancer or any certain illnesses, you get even if you're working, you get free prescriptions for 5 years. So I don't have to pay for my prescriptions, which is good. Well, I was getting that before anyway, but yeah, I had to pay me for my checkup and everything. So, and I was quite willing to let them do loads of work. And I was going to say to them, you can do whatever you want to my teeth now. Anything you do, let's just do it because it's free. Oh, and it isn't free, because I got in touch with the Department of Health, the DWP, and he said, no, I've got to pay for my treatment. So I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, you get away with nothing, do you? But other than that, yeah. So pretty funny week. Slowly getting back to normal. I'm probably going to have days where I feel sick or whatever, because they did say that the chemo will take me 3 months to get out my system, and 3 months before I feel back to normal. But other than that, there's a plan going forward. I'm plan going to work. My plan's in place for work now. Obviously, hopefully home life is getting back to normal. I had a little bit of work done on the camper van this week, so I get that ready for days out and all that. So yeah, looking forward to everything back to normal. So yeah, so even when things don't look right, the plan is obviously it's best not to panic. Just think things through first, speak to people, and yeah, spewing up black stuff isn't a good thing, is it? Let's be honest. But as it turned out, it was just a 24-hour bug. So yeah, happy days. So I'll keep it up to speed. But obviously, I'm out and about with my mates. They're doing a little bit of mooching, as we say. Like, so we went out. He took me on a little. Went on a small one last week, so I'll post that up, show you what I got up to. It's not special. It's just me building myself back up and getting out and seeing what's happening in the world while I haven't been doing anything. So I'll post that up so that you can see that one. But yeah, so there's my update for this week, and I'll keep you updated next week if any changes, or because things are coming through, things are changing anyway now. Like, so hopefully I'll be back like next week. I'll let you know if there's any changes or anything that's gone on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, and thanks for everyone obviously who've been in touch on that. And yeah, and it was good to see a lot of lads in work last week as well. Yeah, it was good to see you. So I'll speak to you soon. Look at yourselves and there's a big smile. Ta-ta for now.